Hi there, welcome back to my views and news. I said 2 to 3 days ago that I'll do a video on Jawar Mohammed's strategy against the Ethiopian government of PM Abiy. Does he really have a plan? Will he ever return to Ethiopia? When will he return to Ethiopia? If today he returns to Ethiopia, he is definitely going to be put in prison. So, what is he planning? Does he have any plan, or just busy posting material in social media just to keep his support base active? Well, Java definitely has a plan. We have got a few hints of his plan, which we want to share with you. And we'll try to answer the question to when will he return to Ethiopia. Jawar has a multi-point plan which he's working on reportedly. The first main point this plan is mobilization of Oromo and diaspora. That is why he has started a tour of Africa, of European countries. He'll visit Canada, US as well. Oromo diaspora played a role in Kio movement too. This time too, he wants Oromo diaspora to play a role. We could see rallies taken out by Oromo diaspora community against PMR's government, against the excesses being committed by forces in Oromia, especially. Secondly, Oromo diaspora will help the people escape from Ethiopia who are critics of the Ethiopian government, who have sensitive information and who want to share this information after going abroad. Oromo diaspora will contact their acquaintances, their relatives, their contacts in Ethiopia, in Oromia. The contacts could be part of the Oromia government, could be part of Prosperity Party, could be part of security forces, or just civilians. They will try to convince them to rebel, to share information with Jawar and his supporters abroad. Oromo diaspora will play a key role, and definitely it will support Jawar financially as well. That's not hard to guess. And government will counter Jawar strategy by definitely creating divisions in Oromo diaspora by forming pro-Abiy diaspora communities abroad. So first point is diaspora support for Jawar, which he's working on. He started, I think. Secondly, he will try to mobilize the people of the Oromia region, Oromo politicians, Oromo singers, Oromo artists, Oromo athletes, Oromo intellectuals. They'll definitely join Jawar's campaign. You'll see resistance symbols like we saw during Kio movement. New resistance symbols will be made, will be publicized by activists, journalists, celebrities, athletes, politicians, etc. Which new resistance symbols will be made remains to be seen, but you will see new slogans. Slogans like no more silent, no longer silent, full gear forward. These are the type of slogans which could be used. I received this information through some sources who are close to the policy making. So you could see such slogans and symbols being propagated in social media, in mainstream media as well, by Jawar supporters. Thirdly, Jawar will definitely try to reorganize Kios. Kio movement was dismantled by PM Abiy. Kios were put in prison. They either joined Oromo Liberation Army, or they had to face long imprisonments, or they just said goodbye. I'm sorry. And some fled the country. Jawar would try to secretly reorganize Kios. And you'll see the intelligence agencies of Ethiopia monitor the activities of Oromos too. The secret service has been monitoring the activities of Amharas in the last 2 years because of their soft corner for Fano fighters, and Amharas are being arrested. Amnesty a few days ago released a report saying that Hundreds are being arrested arbitrarily and being kept at makeshift prison camps in Amhara region. Now, same will happen to Oromos too, because if Jawar starts organizing Oromos politically, Oromia government, Ethiopian federal government will try to identify the elements involved in organizing, involved in backing Jawar's narrative in Oromo. Jawar will be busy in social media, apart from visiting diaspora, holding meetings, etc. You will see him share material, videos, pictures, interviews too. He will try to paint a picture of Oromi as if it's hell for Oromos, as if Oromos are being massacred. He'll show the excesses being committed by Oromia government. He'll expose the corruption of Oromia government, Prosperity Party, PM Abiy's party. He will target Oromia people. He'll target PM Abiy's government. He'll target security forces too. He might conduct interviews as well, or he will at least publish interviews of those who are being killed, those who have been killed and whose family members are calling for justice. He could publish interviews of those who are being forced to pay ransom for the release of the loved one, etc. You'll see that. And I think it's already happening. Jawar has started this campaign. He's sharing videos. And he's getting this material from Oromi, obviously. Contact with the international community, not difficult to understand that Jawar will try to pave the way for his return to Ethiopia by contacting with the international community. Maybe he'll seek some clearance, if it's the right word, or guarantee from some players, international players, before his return to Ethiopia. And obviously, he'll give them some guarantees in return as well. So he'll meet with government officials abroad, I believe, in Europe, in America, in Canada. He'll try to have meetings with high-level figures there. Jawar won't criticize other ethnic groups. You'll see that. He won't take sides. Though his main target is going to be Oromia. He wants to mobilize people there. But he won't just blindly support Oromos if there is any conflict between Oromos and Maharas, because he wants to be seen as acceptable to all ethnic groups in Ethiopia. He wants to be seen as a truly nationalist Ethiopian who is not a diehard supporter of Oromia only. Question is, when will he return to Ethiopia? Obviously, not today, not tomorrow. He will build a momentum. He will build a momentum. He will ignite a conflict, definitely. He'll organize his people. He will get assurance from international community. He will mobilize diaspora. And once he knows that the government has become weak, that government is not in a position to arrest him, either the government has given assurance to an international player, or the government is weak. And if it arrests him, people will march against the government. When he knows that this time has come and people are now ready to come out for him, and international community is backing him as well, I think he'll make the final move. He'll return. And that will happen, obviously, after some time. It won't happen in a day or two or a week or a month. And it remains to be seen if his campaign will be successful or not. We don't know. This is what he's planning to do. Will he be able to do that? That remains to be seen. If he manages to achieve his targets, then he will come to Ethiopia. Now, he won't visit Ethiopia for a few days. You'll see that, because if he knows that if he tries to visit Ethiopia for a few days, he's going to be targeted by the Ethiopian government. He will return after the atmosphere is conducive to his launch as a contender, as a challenger to Ethiopian Abiy. Could there be reconciliation between Jawar and Abiy? I think we should talk about that in a separate video. I would like you to comment as well about what I said in this video. What is your take? What will Jawar do? What is his strategy? Will his strategy succeed or not? Thank you for watching.